just like Randy Orton coming out of nowhere with an RKO. Wrestling reference there, ladies and gentlemen. DSP, our boy DSP, he came out of right field with the most zaniest claim of them all, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to find out what that is pretty damn quickly. But anyway, you're wondering what exactly it is I am reacting to. That is, I am reacting to a small snippet from our boy Duty Streams. DSP rages over Valentine's Day, Mr. Beast, bankruptcy, and low support. Only one of these things I'm going to actually be covering in this react video. This is actually a quick react that I'm doing. This is just like a little segment. So, yeah, so let's get to that right about now. Okay, so let's switch over to that. Let me get my Bluetooth on. I always tend to forget that. But let's get it on real quickly. But anyway, how are you guys doing this evening? I hope you're doing great. I just got done watching WWE Raw. Unlike a certain somebody, I can admit when I'm watching wrestling. I can admit it just fine. I'll be honest, I'm kind of shocked. I was not expecting Kevin Owens at the end of the episode. Hold on, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, I was not anticipating our boy Kevin Owens come out of nowhere like that. Holy shit. Anyway, Jeff, what? You should not be spoiling it. Well, I'm an asshole. I spoil everything. If I could, I would spoil it when Phil had his child and what the child's name was. But we all know Phil's never going to have a child or anything like that. But anyway, so let's pull up the video. 3, 2, 1.
That's hilarious. One of my trolls just said, "Why do you think you're qualified to give any kind of advice on gaming or business when you went bankrupt?"
That's actually a legitimate question. I applaud whoever asked that. That's a good goddamn question. Why the hell would you take this guy's opinion when it comes to business? Gaming, okay, gaming is more like the eye of the beholder type thing. But this motherfucker claimed bankruptcy. Not only did he claim bankruptcy on 1 credit card, 2 credit cards, 3 credit cards, 4 credit cards, 5 credit cards. What was it, like 12, 13, 14, 15 credit cards? The guy clearly has, apparently he is an Einstein when it comes to torpedoing 13 plus credit cards, ladies and gentlemen. Wouldn't you want to take business advice from this guy? Okay.
Because people who actually mess up and then learn from that mistake and improve are...
The motherfucker is so toxic credit-wise, he can't even get a goddamn credit card. And he's expecting you, yes, you. He's expecting you to take business advice from him. Why? Well, he had bankruptcy. That means he should be more qualified to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. If you were standing in the line at the DMV to get new tabs for your vehicle, and a guy comes up to you and goes, "Hey, I just got released from prison. I had a DWI where I killed 3 people. Let me tell you how you should and shouldn't drive." Would you want to take that guy's advice? But yeah, let's hear more from Phil.
Actually better to teach you something about that field than someone who literally stumbled into success and just continued to be successful.
I think I would rather take the advice of the person who luckily just stumbled upon it against somebody who had credit card after 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 credit card after. You're getting the message here, right, ladies and gentlemen? I'd rather take that lucky son of a bitch over that son of a bitch. I was about to do this, but then made it look like a Like I said, like Randy Orton out of right field with an RKO. Oh boy, Phil.
without ever feeling or facing any kind of adversity or challenge. That's why. It's more important to fail and learn and improve and pass.
Okay, Phil. How have you learned? How have you improved? Because I'm sitting here and I'm still seeing the same scheming, lying, manipulative little cockbite that he is. No, please, please, if you are an actual fan of this piece of shit right here, please tell me, how has he evolved? How has he learned from his what was it, like 150,000 bankruptcy? Please tell me, how has he learned? How has he learned from any of that? Fuck him out. I'm waiting. I'm seriously waiting because this guy, he literally goes year to year to year to year, begging people for money to help pay off his taxes. There is a belief that right now this guy has been actually more toxic than normal. The belief is that he is actually behind on paying this year's taxes. That's why he is so fucking like pushy when it comes to tips. The motherfucker didn't save up anything. And wow, who would have thought that somebody with a gambling addiction like he has, that he wouldn't be able to save any money?
On that meaningful experience to others than it is to just be a lucky success who doesn't actually know how they got there.
Like I said, I'd rather take that person over there because they never had to clear fucking bankruptcy. They never had to go in front of a judge and metaphorically say, "Yeah, judge, I'm a dumb fuck. Please erase all my debt." Get the fuck out of here.
That's why. So you want to learn? Listen to someone who's been through the ringer.
Oh my god. And the thing is, there are fucking idiots who watch this guy that goes, "Yeah! Yeah, he sounds pretty smart." Oh my god.
Tons of mistakes and can actually teach you firsthand the things to do and not do.
Yeah, I can teach you what to do, like hide your business expenses. I can show you how to do that. I can show you how to lie to everybody and make them believe that you don't have a gambling addiction. I can do all of that. I can show you how to get 15 credit cards and max them out by moving the debts to each credit card. And when I'm at the fucking end of the road, I can declare bankruptcy.
Versus someone who just made a fucking million bajillion dollars on YouTube and doesn't know shit about life. You know, like Mr.
Oh, he was,
Yeah.
sorry guys, I meant to, here, let's actually go back, hold on. Let's go back, hold on. He was insulting Mr. Beast, hold on.
Versus someone who just made a fucking million bajillion dollars on YouTube and doesn't know shit about life. You know, like Mr. fucking Beast.
Projecting much, you fucking beggar? Oh, and the answer is yes, he's fucking projecting. The guy's jealous. He is jealous because Mr. Beast is living wherever the fuck he's living. And this guy is literally holed up in a gated community, paranoid for the rest of eternity, thinking that if he goes outside those fucking walls, there's gonna be like just a legion of detractors that's gonna curb stomp him into the abyss. But yeah, take business advice from this guy. Don't you know this guy's a valedictorian, or however you fucking pronounce it? That school must have been totally fucked up if they thought that guy, not me. Don't, what are you looking at me? That guy, that guy, yes. That school must have been fucked up if they thought this jabrok was a valedictorian. God, I can't pronounce that word.
Yeah. Which is why a moron like him is so filthy rich. He just throws money at the wall, and all these businesses that fail and all these things that are stupid and that suck ass, but no one cares because he's filthy rich, but he doesn't know shit about anything.
$1 billion. Clearly, he must be doing something right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not trying to toot the horn for this guy. I don't fucking know him. What I do know is basically the basic information. The guy, he's famous and he's rich. He must be doing something fucking correct if he's making $1 billion fucking dollars. Now let's look at Phil. Can we even find this piece of shit's net worth? Phil Burnell, DSP Gaming net worth. YouTubers.me. Net worth. Now take it for a grain of salt, you know, because 175K to 1.5 million. Now keep in mind, the real question you gotta ask: where the fuck is the majority of this money at? I can tell you, it's not in the savings account. It's not in a savings account. Okay.
He's just infinitely rich from a bunch of kids that he fucking basically brainwashed into giving him money.
Phil. You should be careful, Phil. Those are your viewers you're talking about, you know, being brainwashed and everything. But yeah, like I said, who do you trust more, ladies and gentlemen? A guy with massive debt that had to get a bankruptcy, that at most is making possibly between 175K and 1.5 million as their net worth, or a guy who is over $1 billion. Ooh, you're right. You're fucking right. I'm going to take the guy with a gambling addiction. I'm going to believe what he has to say. Oh, God, what a piece of shit. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with everybody. I'll see you later. Peace out.